What's a fact you wish you didn't know? That, while it is true that normal Alzheimer's and dementia only happens at later ages, there exists childhood Alzheimer's and dementia too. So yeah, realizing that literally anyone can lose their mind and die as a husk of themselves just because of bad genes really fucked with my mind tbh. When you're on your deathbed, hearing is often the last sense to go. In that case, your last sensation from the mortal world will be the sound of pain and distress from the people around you. As dead bodies decay, they burp or release gases. For this reason, caskets and mausoleums should be ventilated so that the gas can escape. I wish I didn't know how much my first wife cheated on me. It's fucked up my self-esteem more than anything else in my life. We've been divorced for 30 years now. I'm over her. But apparently I still have issues holding on to relationships. Your internet company keeps a history of all the sites visited on all devices. Incognito cannot save us from the eye in the sky now. We have a prune plum tree in our garden and I just found out the day before yesterday that brown mealy stuff inside some of the plums is actually the poop of a worm that lives inside of it. Never thought anything of it and just ate the whole thing anyway. Until now. Eating ass ain't easy. The actress who played Ducky in The Land Before Time was murdered by her dad in a double murder-suicide before the movie was released. Yup. If you have a surgery where they need to move your organs around, they might not function for a day as the body assumes that they are dead. My brother and cousin's penis size. It was knowledge I could have gone without. Thanks to a very weird conversation at a barbecue this summer. That we learned most humans are 60% made of water from a very taboo experiment. Elaborate. Unit 731. Fun fact. Through the experiments within, we also learned that infants are in fact made up of 75% water, children average at around 65% and women by around 55%. The schools me and my younger brother went to were extremely lazy about curriculum. I found out at his wedding that from 2nd grade through high school he was copying the graded work I did 2 years before and brought home. I juggled that and AP courses only to have to drop out of community college for financial reasons. Due to being able to spend all his time practicing basketball, and now I know why, how he could do that. He got a full ride to the state university. Almost wish I didn't know. Living in bliss thinking he just got lucky. Exactly the energy signature of Soviet, now Russian, nuclear weapons. And how a prompt gamma pulse detector works. Giving you enough time to realize that you're gonna be dead in a classified period of time. I don't like living in a world with weapons of mass destruction. That there are mites living on our faces. That chemo can give you cancer. I remember the day I learned that. Fuckity fuck. Koala babies eat their mama's poop. You can tell the difference between an alligator and a crocodile by how an alligator will see you later and a crocodile will see you after a while. That the youngest mother was 5 years old. That when combined with heat, red phosphorus, crystal iodine, and pseudoephedrine creates crystal meth. Santa isn't real, dude, stop, he's real. Apparently there is something called sudden death syndrome. It's when out of nowhere your heart can literally just stop randomly, and in some cases it happens while sleeping. When I learned about this I was uneasy for many days. When you die, the muscles holding in your pee and poop no longer work, meaning your last gift to the world is caking yourself. Human trafficking is a $150 billion industry. If you divide a conservative 800k cases yearly, the average cost of a human life becomes $187,500. You can just randomly twist in such a way that you slice open your spinal cord sheath and depressurize your skull, forcing your brain to sag onto your spine. This has happened to George Clooney and Steve Kerr. While it's not fatal in and of itself and is usually treatable by patching the tear with the patient's own blood, the pain is so bad that patients will kill themselves. Clooney says that he sure thought about it. That when people say that they're trying for a baby, it means they're literally fucking breeding. Childhood trauma and neglect leads to permanent structural changes to the brain that affect the way you perceive and interact with the world. Thank you for watching. If you want to see more content like this, hit the like and subscribe button. Until next time.